All right, this is the last weekend before a major change on the I-4 Ultimate. You can see it right there on our I-4 traffic camera.
Those changing tolls are part of what's called dynamic tolling, and it means the worse the traffic gets, the more you're going to pay. Let's choose Greg Fox is along the interstate in Orange County. And Greg, do we know what the max toll would be?
We don't. In fact, since we first broke this story on Wednesday, we've been sending message after message after message to the FDOT local office, and we have not been getting a response when it comes to dynamic tolling happening all along the 21-mile stretch of the I-4 Express. But it all starts Monday. The next time drivers hit morning rush hour, they'll be doing so on the I-4 Express lanes under a new tolling system called dynamic tolling. Instead of the fixed rate drivers have been paying for 3 years, they'll be charged higher tolls when the interstate is clogged with traffic and less when fewer vehicles are on the road.
Time is money, right? Everybody knows that.
Dr. Hatem Abu Sena is a traffic expert and professor at UCF. He earned his master's and PhD studying I-4 congestion. He says solving interstate congestion is a simple matter of supply and demand. The traffic lanes are the supply and the crush of cars and trucks the demand. Absent building more lanes, you have to reduce the demand on the 4 toll lanes in the middle of I-4 and forcing people to make a choice to either pay higher tolls or move into the more congested free or general use lanes is a way to get the highest and best use out of the toll lanes.
It's influencing driver behavior because it provides predictability, reliability in travel times, as you mentioned, especially those on tight schedule during peak hours, going to work in the morning. But if it's a shopping trip or a recreational trip, they can make it any other time. It doesn't have to be during that peak hour.
While some drivers we talked with are fine with paying more,
I don't have a problem with it. I think if any way to make it faster for us to get down that road is how I feel.
The overwhelming majority of drivers we talked with give dynamic tolling a thumbs down.
I think it takes advantage of people who, if you're somebody like me, I don't have a lot of money. I can't be paying all that money just to drive.
And I've already paid like $4,000 a year in tolls. So adding more doesn't sound great to me.
And obviously, with the information that we have obtained from the Florida Department of Transportation, the busy times along the I-4 Express are going to be those rush hours that begin at 6 a.m. on Monday morning till about 9 a.m., then about 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., right around now in the evenings. Covering Orange County, live in Orlando, Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.